Yeah, hi Mahesh.
Hi Rajesh,
How are you
how are
doing?
you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, fine, fine.
Thank you. Um, shall we
Mm,
start?
Yeah, yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah.
We can.
Okay, fine. So I have gone through your profile, Mahesh, and I can see you have an experience on SQL DBA, and also you have also worked on PostgreSQL, I guess. I see. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So how many
Mm.
experience do you have in Postgre?
Posted 1+ years. I have
Okay.
not more than that.
Okay.
I do basic operations only, like some uh, auto vacuum and some
Hmm.
kind of permission things we'll do.
Okay. Fine, Mahesh. What is your total experience?
I have 5 years of experience in both SQL
Okay.
plus PostgreSQL.
Okay. Got it. Fine. Can you tell me about yourself, Mahesh, like your previous
Yeah,
companies, your project, and what are your day-to-day responsibilities?
sure, sure. Myself, Mahesh, and I have started my company in 35 Technologies Limited, and where I have started my career, and currently I'm continuing the same company. And we have around 700 plus servers across company, and in that 200 plus 200 is testing, and 500 is normal production servers.
Hmm.
And in that also 500 also we have a few around 100 to 150 servers are Postgres, and remaining are SQL production servers.
Hmm.
So we are in a rotation shift. We are almost 8 or 10 members. 8 members are there, and we support 24/7. And we have this is an internal services purpose. We are using these servers.
Hmm.
And daily we are taking of regular operations like job maintenance, backup operations, like indexes and blocking deadlocks issues, and uh, updating statistics, index operations. Uh, these
Enough.
kind of operations we used to perform over there.
Okay, enough, Mahesh. So since you
Mm.
have 5 years of experience, I don't want to
Mm.
start with the very basic things. So we'll jump into the high
Okay.
availability directly. So have you worked on
Yeah, sure.
Always On?
Yes, I worked.
How do you apply patching on
Yes, I
Always? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how do you apply
first
patching
first
on Always On servers, Mahesh?
we will apply to the secondary, then we will fail over to primary.
Hmm.
Uh, then we will make it primary to secondary. We will interchange roles, and we will apply the patches to that.
Hmm. How do you sync the logins? Like, how do
Um,
you automate these logins in the always on availability group?
SP web login we will use. Otherwise, we have a DBA tools,
No, no,
PowerShell script.
no, no. I'm not.
Uh,
I'm not talking about syncing the logins manually. I want to automate the process. So whenever grant any access or create any login, that should be automatically created to the secondary without a manual intervention.
we in a job we will set up a DBA tools
Hmm.
so that it can be sync whenever it is interchange the roles.
Okay. Do you think is there any internal process to sync the logins automatically to the secondary?
Mm,
Have you heard about the
internal one.
content databases, content availability groups?
Sorry, I'm not aware of it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
In 2022, they have introduced content availability groups so that you can add master and
Okay.
MSDB databases into the AG group. So whenever you create or grant any
Okay.
logins on the primary side, that will be you know, automatically reflected to the
Uh,
secondary, since the master database is also added
um,
into the AG group. That's what we have. But
okay.
that is only
So
in
far,
2022 only.
That is what we have. We have not upgraded as of now. We are
Hmm.
migrating the servers
Hmm.
to 2016 to 2019,
Okay.
but that also not completed fully, and
Okay.
we are still in process of a migration over there. So
Okay.
once
So.
it is completed,
Mhm.
we will validate 2022 and the compatibility checks, and we will do all the things, and then we will migrate. As of now, we
Mhm.
are in 2016 to 2019 migration process only.
Okay. So I think you have a knowledge on migration then.
Yeah.
Um, which migration do you prefer, like in place or side by side?
No, no. Mostly we prefer only side by side because the rollback is easy, and
Hmm.
if there is any problem in upgrading time, so we easily come out of it, and we will give a connections to old servers. So in place will make it difficult to roll back it. That is the reason we always prefer side by side only.
Can you tell me the process how you migrate some source server to destination server? Imagine if you want to migrate from 2016 to 19.
So as of now, currently we are using DAG, distributed availability groups, which is we will have a AG enabled servers,
Hmm.
and they both are at different locations. So first we will set up that one. Through that only we will migrate our servers with a limited downtime.
Okay, so no, just imagine it is a standalone server. We don't have any high availabilities. So what is the process to migrate? The side by side migration it is.
So then we will use different technologies, log shipping, or else we will take a backup and restore it.
Hmm.
And according to downtime, we will work on it. That up to
No, no.
client.
Can you tell me like how you
The,
move the databases, how you move the logins, how you move this linked servers, jobs? So that's what I'm looking
mm,
for. The process, which process you follow?
okay. So we will first check. We will take a backup of the entire uh, databases and jobs and the script, and we will restore it. This is a one process we will follow. Uh, Another one we will do log shipping databases.
Mhm. So have you worked on log shipping?
Yeah, well,
What is a tough file?
transaction undo file. It will store only uncommitted data.
Hmm.
It is in a secondary database available.
Which
If it is
mode?
deleted, well,
Yeah, go ahead, please.
if it is deleted, we can't replicate. It means we can't
Hmm.
log shipping won't be work.
Hmm. Um, what are the operational modes we have in log shipping?
Standard standby mode, restoring mode.
Operational modes I'm talking about. Okay,
Uh,
in which mode the tough file will create?
in standby mode.
Standby mode. Why we don't need the tough file in restoring mode?
So restoring mode, standby mode, the users can read
Hmm.
the data na, because of its which whenever we keep in a standby mode, the restoring process will disconnect the users.
Okay, fine. What about the replication? Have you to have the knowledge on replication?
Replication, yes, transition replication,
Um,
snapshot, peer-to-peer merge
okay,
replication,
okay.
and a snapshot transition replication we do have, and we used to add subscribers into the servers,
Okay,
secondary servers.
fine, fine, Mahesh. Enough. See, I want to add a new article to the existing publication and a transaction replication,
Mhm.
but I don't want to
Mhm.
run the snapshot, full snapshot, so that it will take more time. So I don't want to run the full snapshot,
Yeah,
but I want to add one article to the existing publication. What is the process?
we do have some comments. Actually, I don't remember. We can actually whatever article added, na, for
Hmm.
that article only we can run a snapshot. Uh,
there are two things to be enabled before you add the article.
yes, yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Do you remember those?
Yeah, the names are not getting. Actually, we can
Is it
do that
is it
where we added it.
is it allow anonymous and immediate sync?
Uh, yes, allow anonymous and immediate sync can
Sync.
be out, and we
Yes.
can add it. We can add it, and then we will create a snapshot only for that the article only.
Yeah. So what about the performance tuning? Do you have the knowledge on
Yeah.
performance tuning? Have you worked on it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Whenever we used to get a blocking and deadlocks. Not only
Okay.
that, whenever
Hmm.
we so blockings,
Okay.
usually we
Fine.
have to intervene.
Fine.
Mm,
Wait.
okay.
So do you have the knowledge on? Have you heard about max DOP?
Yeah, maximum degree of parallelism.
Yeah. Where do you use that one?
Mm, how
What
much?
what does it mean like? What does
How,
it mean? What exactly the max DOP is?
how many how many cores need to be used by query?
Hmm. Okay. Which is a
Uh,
which is a recommended value.
Faster. Like, depend on query. We cannot tell that one. It is depend on depend on the
That's fine,
incoming
Mahesh. Like
operations.
every time you
We
run the
should
query, you cannot change it, right? Every time the value should be there, right? The recommended value, either it be two, four, or zero. Any value should have configured, right?
uh, we used to configure five.
5. Okay.
Mm. And cost threshold parallelism 50 we will keep.
What is cost threshold parallelism value?
The query, how much subtree cost of a query subtree cost is uh, each query can have some kind of a cost. That cost, if it is crossed,
Hmm.
then only this match degree of parallelism will be applied for that.
Okay.
So that thing in minimum we will keep in all our servers 50.
Okay. How do you
It
calculate
is
it?
our
If it is in
dependable.
milliseconds or seconds, the cost threshold parallelism
Yeah,
value.
it's milliseconds only.
Milliseconds.
It's,
Hmm. Okay. Do you take the backups do you maintain native backups or using any third-party tools for taking backups?
yeah, we are using command backup tool. Command backup tool, and for monitoring purpose, we are using a Redgate tool.
Right, Git. Okay.
Um,
What if Commvault team complaining that the backups are failing? What are the things do you check from SQL end?
we actually verify that whether the server is a running state or not.
Okay.
First, if it is running, we will. If it is stopped, we will start it. Otherwise, we will check the command services are running in that particular server or not. Then we will verify why it is stopped. We will verify with the Windows team. If not, we will reinstall it. We'll get it reinstalled. Or else, if there is any permission issue for that command from a Windows team, we will verify all these things and we will get it done. That one.
Okay. Have you heard about a VSS writer? VSS writer service, volume shadow copy service.
Mm. No, sorry, I did not.
Okay. What about the browser service?
SQL browser service.
Yes.
SQL browser services, it is incoming connections. It will verify incoming connections. So the how can I say
Is
that?
is it mandatory to enable that browser service?
But if it is connected outside, means if you are connecting the server, then it has to be. If we have a multiple servers, SQL browser must and should be.
Okay, got it. Fine. So how much experience do you have in Postgre? I just
One
forgot.
plus years.
1 plus years.
Mm. Yes. Mm.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, fine. Um, can you explain the architecture of SQL Server?
It's a SQL Server. It will first connect to the TDS. It will tablet data stream, and it will connect to the uh, passing after the it will
You're telling this Postgre architecture or SQL architecture? SQL,
SQL
right?
or K. Mm,
Fine, leave it, no problem.
mm,
So, what are the default databases in PostgreSQL?
template 0, template 1, and Postgres.
Hmm. What are these valve
These are the
files? Valve
default.
files. Okay, fine. What are the valve files in the Postgre? What exactly these?
One files.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
The files, it's a kind of SQL log
Hmm.
files where we used to write ahead a log is there. No? Same kind of process also in Postgres. So first it will not directly write into the disk. It will write into the log files.
Hmm.
These are the files. For a recovery purpose, these files are maintained in Postgres SQL log. There is one more operation called wall writer.
Hmm.
This wall writer will take a files and will take a wall files and it will keep it in the storage layer where it is kept.
Hmm.
Whenever it is point in crashes, that time it will be used.
So, where do you check this PostgreSQL error logs?
There is a log file in a storage layer. In that file, we will verify.
Hmm. See, I want the database changes to be reflect in all the new feature databases. So, what is the process for that? If I do something that should be reflected to the all other new databases. What is the process for
It's
that?
the same kind of we have a SQL model database. Now the same
Hmm.
kind of process also Postgres. Template one is the database. If you keep any changes over there, that changes will reflect it to other databases also. Upcoming database, existing database, we won't do any changes.
Hmm.
So whenever you create, it's a kind of a model DB in a SQL Server and PostgreSQL template one.
Hmm. So, what are the default table spaces in Postgre?
Uh, PG base, PG underscore base, and PG default. These are table spaces. And if we compare a SQL, it is an NDF file. In a SQL, NDF file. And here it is PG underscore base and PG underscore default,
Hmm.
where we keep files over there. Means
Okay, got it. So, what is vacuum in Postgre and what is the use of vacuum?
so vacuum removes a dead tuples left by MVCC. MVCC means multi-version concurrence,
Hmm.
and free the storage to avoid a table bloat.
Okay, what is the use of MVCC?
It's a writers cannot block writer, and readers cannot block reader.
Can you repeat it again, please?
Yeah, just readers and writers to work without blocking. That is main thing.
Okay, so
MVC
difference. Can you tell me
table.
the difference between shade buffers and val buffers?
Shade buffers in comparing buffer cache in a SQL Server and shade buffers, what it will do means first if any user hit the query, that query will be will query that query will be picked up from a disk, and disk to shade buffers it will be kept, and shade buffers to user will get a results.
Hmm.
So shade buffer is a buffer cache, And whenever user again that query hit by the user, the it won't go to directly to disk. It will come to shared buffers and it will pick up the page.
Okay. How do you troubleshoot a slow running query in Postgre?
Slow running. First, we do have a. Sorry, I'm not in that
Okay,
well versed
fine,
in a
fine,
performance
fine.
to
No problem, Mahesh. So since you have only 1 year of experience in Postgre, you didn't work on
1 year.
performance tuning.
Still,
Okay,
I'm
fine then, no problem.
yeah,
At least you should have know like
I'm working on it.
how what are at least the basic things you should know. Fine, that's not an issue.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thanks, Mahesh. Thanks for your time. Do you have any questions for me?
Nothing. As of now, nothing. If there is anything, I will let you. I'll ask you back.
Okay, you'll get the feedback soon. Thanks, thanks, Mahesh. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.